toward the end. Maybe it was dementia. Was there any type of bleeding or like a brain bleed or anything like that? Where is Patricia? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, Jenny, I got you right here. Jenny, I got the reverse hermit. This indicates that we kind of lost our way, Jenny. You know, I think that the proposal is not going to happen, Jenny, to be honest. Where's Patricia? Not yet, at least, but I think you are going to move in together. Like me, I try and help them, dear. I'm confused on what to do to get me for dear. Hope you're well. I think elderly parents don't... I'm confused, sorry. What do you get for me, dear? Hope you're well. I think my elderly parents, like me, I try to help them. Okay. Elderly parents. I feel like I'm not going to tell you anything you don't already know about your parents. I feel like you really don't have any control over the situation. I feel like they are stuck in their ways. And I do feel like it's going down a certain path that you're just going to have to deal with at some point. So yeah. It kind of just is what it is right now, Patricia. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. GLP Guru. GLP. Who just said that? Macy. GLP. I have the reversed hangman. I have, indecision. I feel like I don't know what to do next. GLP. I have some indecision. And maybe that's okay. Maybe we have to say I'm not quite ready to make that choice right now. Where's Macy and where's TD? Picked the wrong one last time. Will I get the job of interviewing for it next week? TD, I have the 3 of wands. This indicates foresight. This indicates enterprise. I kind of like the vibe. You're welcome, Patricia. I like the vibe. I like your chances here. Macy, how can I help you? Fam, if you are new here, please make sure you're following me. Click that plus sign next to my name. Click that heart. Send that daily heart me so I can actually see your questions. Keep tapping that screen. Keep asking your free questions. I will answer as many free questions as I can. Layla, thank you. Will you pull a card for me? I purchased Forever Rose. Sure, Linda. Linda, I have the Magician. This means that you have every tool at your disposal. You can do it. You can do it. That's all I'm going to say. Layla, will he come back to me after blocked? I have the 9 of Wands. I have resilience, and this is a test of faith. Your story is not over. Macy, can we do a mini live reading, please? Yes, Macy, post up your question. Point me in a direction. I'll be happy to do a reading for you. Splash, I'm not necessarily seeing on my list here. Ruby Barajas. Ruby, I have the 5 of Swords in reverse. This indicates that we have to make amends. We have to be at peace, and there is going to be reconciliation. Any idea whether it refers to personal or professional? I'm feeling professional. Hello, Sandra Gen X. So I need Macy. Are you there, Macy? And fam, we just adjusted the pricing for my private sessions to actually be a little bit cheaper. So if you're interested, now is the time to book it because these prices will not last forever. I've had any psychics say I've got the same ability as them. I do think I'm quite spiritual. Sure, Macy. Yeah, I have unfinished business. And I have some resistance to this. I feel like you're afraid. You know, Macy, to be honest, I feel the only thing that you're missing here is of getting over the fear of being wrong. I think you need validation for what it is that you do. And I know that is the biggest step that this takes. If you are interested, my mom is hosting a class. It starts May 21st and it goes on for 10 weeks. It's called Mastering Mediumship. If you're interested in joining that class, it's the same class that I took a little bit over a year ago, and that has opened up my intuition. Not mandatory, but I think it can help you. It's a big class. There's lots of people that are involved, and it has proven to be very successful. We have quite a few graduates from that class that are having great success on this platform as a psychic medium. So, Yeah, I think that you definitely do have the ability, as we all do, but over time it just gets crusted over. When we were kids, we were so much more open. When we were babies, we would see pop pop. That was passed on and it would freak our parents out. And then over time, we get more analytical. We start going to school, it gets crusted over. Sometimes you have to work a little bit to go and get that ability open. So, Macy, you got it 100%. So I would definitely encourage you to go find a teacher, my mom or somebody else. Okie dokie pokies. And we are all caught up. Yes, definitely, thank you. And I'm with the right person. I'm holding back on a decision. Yeah, I have the Four of Pentacles, which indicates that you are holding back. Just know, Macy, that person is not going to change. Take what you like least about that person, multiply it by 1,000, and that's what you're going to be living with. If you can live with that, you can be fine.